Hey guys, just before this video starts, just to let you know I'm currently doing a giveaway for Space Engineers. Please check my link in the description for your chance to win one copy of Space Engineers for Steam before Christmas. Hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enter the giveaway.
Last thing I remember.
What?
There we go. A ramp. A shortcut. Oh crap, it's not a shortcut. Oh.
I just suddenly had an idea when you got invaded by the spiders a minute ago. We should probably just seal off this area.
Yep.
Yep. Also, the sun's going down. Prepare for darkness. Tell you what I've been rewatching recently.
Oh no.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch through that. I've not had time.
I got so lazy, I bought it on Amazon Prime using a gift card for my birthday and thought, okay, let's just watch it on there.
Oh, right. So, I'm now working for a new firm.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah, this could almost work in roleplay. I'm outfitting fleet vehicles.
Oh, yeah?
So, you know, intergalactic spacecraft. No, things like goods vehicles and that sort of thing.
Persia.
Putting... No. Things like, you know, like transporters and big transits, things like that. I'm fitting them with alarms and trackers and that sort of thing.
Oh, nice.
Camera systems, all sorts.
It's very nice.
Yeah. And as part of it, I'm going to be getting a van again, which I'm very happy about. Well, yeah, my first job was doing it.
Excellent.
Bearing in mind my piloting skills, I don't know why they're giving me a van, but okay, sure.
5 months later, I'm in a tree. God help me.
I've already heard some stories about some of the other drivers. I don't think I'm going to have any issues with being the worst driver there.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah, so I'm working with a new firm.
Excellent.
And
is it me, or is the grinders thing slightly off?
it might be.
It's that bug again, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Hey, I was recording today.
There we go.
I recorded today. Guess what I recorded?
What did you record today? I
recorded director's commentary of the last episode of Planet Wars.
Lovely.
Which I know the lore people are going to love.
Yes. No, I'm becoming one of those lore people who go to the university. Quite lovely.
Awesome. Have you read much of a wiki yet?
Dude.
When you get a chance, have a look at it.
I've been moving for the past.
And that's an advertisement for everyone here, by the way. We actually have a wiki for the Redwood universe, which people can add elements of the story to, which you can show in the story. Because we've got a few contributors over it who are doing some marvellous work over there.
As we are on snow, would it be worth building something with hydrogen?
Ow. I don't know if atmospheric engines work.
They do. This does have an atmosphere.
Oh, it does, yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, we can... Up to you, man. So, bullets from that Gatling are actually still hitting the main A-wing, which is quite funny.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Just what we all need.
Why is there a seat down here?
Huh? Down...
There's a passenger seat down here, like something else crashed.
I'm going to suggest, like, that might be from the Pathfinder. Oh, no.
No, that uses azimuth. Yeah.
Alright. I'm
slightly confused by that, Captain.
I'm claiming absolutely nothing.
You can have the rank of Commander in Reese's absence.
Oh, thank you.
You can be the XO.
XO. Cool, right. Sorry, I was...
Executive twit.
Yeah. But then... see, the problem is that my only exposure to it has been through Jim Sterling's stuff, and he's a very, very angry man at the moment when it comes to Battlefront 2.
Yeah, there's definitely elements that could have been done better.
Yeah.
They basically start off with, they hid iconic heroes like Darth Vader behind a paywall. So it was either you pay to get them unlocked, or it was 40 hours of gameplay for Darth Vader, then another 40 hours for Luke Skywalker, Leia, Chewbacca.
Another 40 hours?
To unlock each hero. I'm slightly miscorrect there. For the iconic heroes like Darth Vader and Luke, it required 15,000 credits. No, originally it required 60,000 credits. It now requires 50,000 credits.
Right, okay. So that equates to roughly per game.
So 60,000 credits equated to about 40 hours of gameplay.
Oh, man.
And like most people saying, I play this game for fun.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a working person. I can't devote X amount of time to playing a video game.
Yeah.
That's just not how life works.
It's a fair enough statement, really, isn't it?
I mean, even myself. I mean, although my job is reviewing games, stuff like that, there is no way in hell I can do it at much time. Not of my current job and stuff like that.
No, that's absolutely ridiculous to even consider that. Again, it just shows the disconnect between
And
publishers.
then, so you remember Clone Wars, don't you? Or you remember Elements? Remember Elements of a Clone Wars TV show?
Yeah.
Now you remember how the clones used to have their unique armors and things like that, made them stand out.
Yeah.
So recently, the EA executive, or one of them, turned around and goes, "Oh, we're not looking to do customization because Lucasfilm are afraid it will tamper with the canon." So they use the most ridiculous statement ever, like, "We don't want like a customized pink Darth Vader." And like everyone's saying, like, we don't want a pink Darth Vader.
Yeah.
We want like clone troopers 5 and first skins and things like that.
Yeah.
So EA used the worst possible comparison to make out of why they're not doing customization. However, data miners have found that there is customization currently implemented. It's hidden in the game files.
Nope. Don't want spiders. Come on.
So EA kind of said, "Oh, what? Like, look. Go inside the ship. Go inside the ship." Like, go inside the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can't get up anywhere because there's debris everywhere.
Hang on, I'm stuck inside with a dead corpse, Sam.
Hello. There's one.
Target identified. Don't step in the way of the turret.
Yeah, I'm not.
He didn't get drawn out of us. I've got a new system in progress for stuff, so don't worry.
I can see that.
It's gonna work.
Nice pillar.
There you go. I've had to create 4 now because the previous one didn't work out too well. I was given by the falling debris.
I was gonna say, is that?
Let's not discuss that.
Ah, it is a hydrogen. Nice. Right.
So yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, so EA came out and said that, and it just did not go down very well. Because most people are like, that's not what we're asking for. We're asking for like, we have basically what like 5 first customization for clones, which I joined them in. I would also like 5 first customization for my clones.
Yep. Well, even some kind of just palette swaps would be something.
I mean, they're worried about affecting the canon. I'm sorry, but you have Darth Vader and Rey running around on the same map, and you're telling me you're worried about canon?
Yep.
And people like EA, you're literally becoming a laughingstock at the minute. Trouble is, it's so disorienting. It's so bad, really, because like the developers behind the game, they've worked so long and hard for the media only to focus on the loot boxes.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
which is to be expected, but it's kind of like it's disappointing in a way because it is a good game. Don't get me wrong.
You can't say it's not fair though.
I mean, watch some of my content and stuff like that, and watch the campaign. Now the campaign, not the best, bit cliche, but it's good.
Yeah, but cliches. It's the Star Wars universe, for goodness
Well,
sake.
basically, you watched the trailers to it, didn't you?
No, I think.
Well, basically,
that was...
I'll sum it up in a couple of sentences. Commando Iden Versio, Imperial Commando, hero of the Empire. She was meant to be like fiercely loyal in the Empire. Yeah, guess what she did?
Did she defect?
Yeah, in the first quarter of the game.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I can...
So this entire marketing campaign, it was, hero of the Empire, loyalty, rebellion should die. Oh, what? You're planning to burn down the Empire? Oh, well, I'll be off.
Okay.
And I did not taste it, were you? No, I was partially annoyed by that, but again, I sat there as well, I was like, well, it is Star Wars. I mean, we had Darth Vader, the darkest Sith Lord, at the very end, turn against the Emperor.
I have a son?
Yeah. So it's kind of like, if you didn't... It's hard to sympathise with some people sometimes, because like, well, it's a thing aimed for... Star Wars is for all ages, but primarily... I don't know, let's turn on a different topic now before I get too taken away.
The people who want the lore and the consistency, shall we say, are not the same people who want a really nice pretty tale with their Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker.
And it's very hard to market to both audiences at once.
Absolutely.
Well, it's near impossible actually.
No, I'm totally in agreement with that.
Because
I
you've
think
got Star Wars Rebels, which was aimed at kids. However,
Mhm.
they sort of mix in the middle now, where they're targeting both audiences. They've sort of nailed it, however, they're losing certain things. They've nailed it in an aspect they brought in people like Grand Admiral Thrawn, who is incredibly dark, and they recently had someone commit suicide on the show in the last season.
Incredibly, that's a very difficult thing to
Yeah.
approach.
Especially when it's a show traditionally aimed towards children in a way.
Yeah,
Because it started
no,
off
that's-
like that, it was like, oh, it's the jokey Star Wars show, yada yada yada.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's kudos to them for doing that.
Well, literally, it's not like commit suicide in a dramatic way. He rammed his Star Destroyer, or he rammed his ship straight into an enemy Star Destroyer. Even so,
so it's-
that's still kind of dark, to be honest, because you had this character, which had been present since the other season, he's like, well, I'll be off then. It's all a dramatic moment where everyone's like shocked that he's just rammed his ship into another Star Destroyer.
Yeah, as long as the moment is given the gravitas that it deserves, then there's not really, you can't really say much against it.
Exactly.
And they dropped it off a building, but they would be like, oh yeah, the phone's fine. It can survive this. We have a protective gel and shit, and it looked great. Like it actually looked like they had this shock absorbent, like lining or whatever. And then I started checking the comments for their Patreon page, and it was like people were complaining about the marble and sometimes about the case and stuff. And I mean, no one really like said that they were. Like there wasn't really anything except their own videos. And it just seemed like it was an okay price if it did what it was supposed to do, but it looked fake as hell.
Yeah, see, that's like on Amazon products. If something's really good, then hell yeah, I'll promote it and I'll give my honest review. I'll take pictures of it and stuff like that, right? I bought a 3DS case for my 3DS, and it's actual aluminum, which is really nice, and it's really sturdy. It's actually very durable, and it makes it feel like I'm holding a much better quality product than I originally was, because the 3DS is it has a plastic body, right? But holding metal, it feels so much nicer. So I made a review of it, and I took pictures, showed proof that it was good, and yeah. But then I got this thing, and it disappointed me. I was just like, wow.
No, why you
So-
do this?
Why do you lie to me?
A bouse.
I literally waited like a week and a half for it too. I was so disappointed.
Okay, I think I'm gonna design our magical platform, which is a carrier.
Whoa!
Okay.
I may have tripped over a block and hurt myself.
I
Don't ask me
hurt
how.
myself.
It's a dangerous little block.
Was it the gyroscope?
No, it was one of those corner ramp bits.
Fun
Fun fact: we have a lot of cargo containers here. Do we? Does this have stuff in it? Yes, it does. I might need you to like help me transfer this stuff over to a bigger cargo container.
Yeah, let me just roll this up. 4 panels, or weld up for these. Weld up these 4 panels, and I'll get to
Yes.
you, and we'll build like a little ship that we can transport the things real quick.
Okay.
I'm
I'm just wondering, should we make some of my Mako fighters? I'm definitely positive we could make at least like 5 of them out of this Valkyrie.
Don't get insulted now, but I have no idea what your Mako fighters are.
Survival ready, uses hydrogen, ready for atmosphere if we add like a few thrusters
Oh,
on
there
them.
you are. Ooh.
They're pretty small too, and they can fit in like a very tiny hangar.
Let's not repeat what happened last season with you sitting and making a ship for like 5 episodes.
Hey, my ship saved everyone's arse.
How did it save everyone's arse?
Your ship being in the hangar, falling into the crater, it carried all the other ships.
No.
Whenever
It didn't
hangars
fall. Whoa, hold up there. There's something wrong with the story. The fact that it didn't actually fall down there, someone put it down there because there wasn't that little hole there before.
Well, it was still in the crater, and it needed to be pulled out. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Yeah, and then when we pulled it out, Jack drilled the reactor and everything exploded.
Yes. Whoa, okay, I got full inventory. Whoopsies.
Well, that ain't good. Oh, God.
That ain't fair at all. Alright, so, how are we gonna work this out?
Did you put down a...
So we're gonna make this thing planet ready, right?
Where are you?
I'm over by your ship that you're making.
Oh.
I'm putting the stuff in the container.
Oh, the actual carrier? Yeah, that's gonna be planet ready. If we can.
So have you calculated, like, the thrust that we need?
Yeah.
Because I think we should have at least 2 large hydrogen thrusters facing down, and then maybe just, like, 2 or 3 atmospheric thrusters.
I think we should go for 4 atmosphere.
Now that's the thing, if we have the hydrogen thrusters, then we'll be fine. We
Yeah,
got
but
plenty of ice up here.
yeah, but that means a lot of tank.
Not really.
Just kind of want to build the body first. Coming along pretty okay. It's like halfway done. And I think I'm gonna extend it down. Actually, no. Oh no. We'll have to see. I'm thinking maybe.
Are you gonna do like nacelles on the sides, or?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put down a landing gear.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
There's a block running away from me! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, actually, I have
Come
everything I
back
need
here.
for this. Let's not have it completely white. It's gonna hurt my eye.
What are you building here?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Because if you could, there's containers here that are filled with a lot of stuff, so if we could grind these down and...
Yeah,
Get
if
rid
we
of
could
them,
move
then.
one of these containers, that would be great.
And then put it on the cargo container on the carrier.
The 2B carrier.
The work in progress carrier? Yes.
Ooh, no, no,
Oh,
no,
looks
no,
like
no,
the sun's gonna be going
overshot.
down soon.
Ooh,
Bloody hell.
overshot quite a bit.
Watch that trajectory.
Had a few tests in school, or I mean college, but that's all. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Actually, no, no, no. We're moving. We'll be
Oh, yeah.
moving very soon. Actually, no, not all very soon. It's like after New Year.
To be honest, if I could, I wish I could move from my house right now.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh, that was a rogue metal plate there. Hello. Don't you dare run away from me.
Is this thing completely burned? Because I've just been looking now while you were welding.
What do you mean completely burned?
Yeah, I know. Never mind. Just forget I asked. Forget I asked. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I think I am gonna do what I did last episode.
Oh no, what was
Or,
that?
well, not last episode, but more like last season.
Oh no, what was that?
What? What do you mean, oh no?
You're-
Why would
you're
it
not
be a
helping.
bad thing?
Because things bad that were bad had happened last season. Everything went bad. Whoop. Okay, I got those blocks. Good. Alright, I'm almost out of electricity, and I'm almost out of hydrogen. I should probably go back and refuel.
Well, I mean,
Refill?
if
Yeah.
we get a reactor here, you can just refuel here. I need 15 computer components. Probably or something.
I think I got this. Nope, I lied.
I got them.
Ah, the sun's going down. I don't like darkness.
And then I know there's a reactor here at the front.
Why is there magnesium in here?
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of uranium.
Yeah, I just took some. Let's go to the reactor then. Woo!
Okay, that were... Definitely didn't just grind down a reactor and not get all
Do you
the
want?
items.
Do you know what you could do starting with that little thing? Make a grinder
What?
ship.
Well, I was thinking first just transporting these items there a lot faster.
Might as well grind it then.
Yeah, I'll put a grinder on it. Like.
Ooh, Oh, do you want to be really cool? Then we have the grinder has a docking station outside of the carrier.
Yeah. Could work.
That could work. Alright, make it so.
Excuse me. You're not the
What?
main head of me.
I am the captain now. Almost forgot that we left the Osprey over here.
Oh yeah,
What
didn't
was
we?
even on here? Because
The
it has a
thing-
drill on it.
The thing we crashed with.
Yeah, we completely left this, didn't we?
Isn't there like items in? Oh yes, there are. Mm-hmm. We'll come back to this. Some other day, some other episode.
Let's go over to Chopper to Sky with Crendor. Crendor has that traffic out there.
You're bad. That was the fun. God sakes, man. A normal
What,
topic.
you've never seen the Cox and Crendor podcast?
I have no clue what that is or what you're talking about.
Jesse Cox and some other guy.
And some other guy.
I actually forget his name, and I feel bad for it, because I swear I've like seen all their podcast episodes, and there's more than 100. I don't know. I don't listen to many podcasts actually. There's only like 2 that I listen to. It's either that one or ABGT, Above and Beyond Group Therapy. They do like a EDM podcast, and they host like 2 hours of music in each podcast episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now, fun fact is, I listened to them when I was in college, and then when I had a few issues, I couldn't listen to them, right? Because a lot of headaches.
Yeah.
And I missed about 100 episodes. So imagine 100 episodes worth of 2-hour podcasts being missed, and now I'm trying to catch up with all of them.
Did you say 200?
More like 100 episodes, but they're
Okay.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
Each.
200 hours.
Basically 200 hours that I have to catch up
Jesus
on.
Christ.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Literally. Ba-da-ba.
No one man can handle all that EDM.
I'm definitely not cheating now, by the way.
What are you doing?
Yeah, these are assemblers. Why aren't they?
Assembling? Yeah.
So, like, that's why. Okay, I'm coming back to you, and I'm gonna work on that little ship.
Yep.
We can move all these items real quick.
Oh, gyroscope! Gyroscope! Yeah, that's a poorly placed gyroscope. I'm gonna admit that one. That one's a
Yeah,
bad
exactly. Finally.
one. But that's
Finally.
the only one.
I got him to admit, everybody.
Nope, that was the only bad one.
That was not the only bad one, and you know it.
Hey, I put every gyroscope facing downwards. For some reason, these ones weren't. That's just my code of building.
So,
I am now in the heart of the Valkyrie, dissecting her.
dissecting your own shit.
And I'm now taking off the nose. She's noseless. Let's take away these thrusters.
Okay, I don't know.
Actually, I'm
I'm
still
just
wondering.
grinding around. Okay, there we go.
There we go, that works. To be honest, I might make my Mako ship because I think we could make some attachments for it and have it work as a workhorse.
Honestly,
Put it to good use.
if you want to go ahead, I'm just building this one so we can transport, and then I'm gonna focus on the carrier.
Get back here. What are you doing? Get back. And oh, I'm almost out of electricity. Watch your electricity.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the carrier, the small ship.
Oh, it's powered?
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Whoa!
This is gonna.
What have you done? What have you done?
Crazcam is not feeling well. Okay.
This is why you should let me do my things. Disconnect it.
Wait,
Hurry.
did it just
Disconnect
go?
it.
Disconnect what?
No, that sounds reasonable. So they are capable. They are capable, which just
Indeed.
makes it all the more egregious that they do things like this. Right.
You always
what
see Palpatine instead of
can
them going, "You failed me for the last time, yay." Then just smiting them one.
Is that going to work? Is that going to work? Is it going to work cosmetically?
Probably not.
Maybe.
Command systems online.
There we go.
Also begun writing new machinima as well.
New universe or
No,
still
still
RWS?
universe. Writing essentially season 2 of Planet Wars.
Oh, brilliant.
Because we did Serenity, which is a miniseries, which did end up quite well.
Mhm.
And now I'm writing Enigma, which is the 10 episode season 2, full cinematic one.
Yep.
Very interesting as well. Yes.
Sorry, I just got really depressed by the fact that we don't have any power cells or superconductor components.
Well, we wouldn't do.
Yeah.
I crash. What do you expect me to have everything on board? You
Yes.
bitch.
Oh, what are you like, Jack? I thought you would have been
You always
up and
expected me
running
to
by
bring
now.
everything. No, I've sat on my ass all day and done nothing. The thing is, that's not even a joke.
I was going to say, and there was me thinking that was only your reputation. I'm not one to stand here on ceremony. Oh, that was... These
Sick.
spiders are very vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may need some interior turrets.
Okay.
That or one of the doors that they can't get through. Ooh, that's a point. I should put one of them down.
What the hell is going on down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear something down here. Mike,
Yes.
what the hell's going on over here?
There's a spider.
You're inside the ship. Quarantine. It's safe, safe, safe.
Okay, cool. You dented the floor.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Soggy git.
Yep. What are you
You
expecting?
saved my life. You dented the floor. You basically, you are a Vulcan sometimes, you know that, right?
Not Vulcan.
Yes, you are. No emotion.
Yeah, no Vulcan.